There are 127 guys out of 365 of no smoking weed, sniffing cocaine, consuming sugar, junk food and a lot of trash. The talking point of today is, 2 days ago one of my colleagues' fathers died and I felt awful. And I had to call my father immediately to tell him how much I love him, how much I miss him. I did the same with my mother. And what's the purpose behind this video? Today's video, it's about your loved ones and mostly your parents, people who create you, people who brought you here, people who raise you. And this is all about, mostly life is about your parents, because if you don't have good relationship with your parents, I can tell from far you're not a good person, bro. Because if you still have your parents alive and you don't stay around these people, you don't help them, you're just ignoring them because you're smoking too much, you hide too much, you pretend you're busy with your friends too much, but you go and get high, get drunk, hanging out with meaningless, pointless people, and your life is based pretty much on excuses, then you gotta ask yourself, who the fuck am I? And you have to realize you're not a good person, bro. You're not a good person because the people who raise you up, they need you the most now, because the time you grow up, they get old, bro. The time you grow up, you have to become more responsible, which means you have to care the most about your parents. You have to be the best version of yourself so you can make them proud. It's not an option to hide, to escape the problems. When I say problems, I mean your responsibilities about your parents, because they need you. They may say to you, no, do your thing, I'm cool, blah blah blah, but they just don't want to bother you because they have their own thoughts, okay? But secretly, deep inside of their hearts, they wish for you to care about them a bit more. If you don't care about your family, you didn't call your parents, because I live in the Netherlands right now and I'm from Bulgaria, and I talk to my parents almost every day because I love these people, because I miss them. And the more I handle my ass here, the more pissed I become. That's why I make my decision to go back forever in my country, because these people need me. I don't need this money here anymore. I set up stuff online. We're about to start our plumbing business with my father. So right now seems like I set up foundation, a solid one, because I want to go back home. I don't need my old friends, I don't need the girls, I need only my brother, our businesses, online and the physical ones, and my mother and my father. I also have 2 sisters, okay? And I see how happy these people are when I'm around. When we have fun, when we eat together, when we travel, when we laugh, even when we cry. We all people though, and that was my goal. A couple months ago, when I just started living sobriety, I realized who I am and what I have to fix and what I had to. But before I was too fucking blind